Hello, good morning. How may I help you today? Yes, that is correct. We do give flu shots. Yeah, it's almost the end of the season, but it's still very good to take them. Of course. Let me just check, because you don't have an appointment, if I have anyone coming in before you or during this time, okay? Awesome. Just one moment, please. Okay. Okay, it seems like my next appointment is in 1 hour, so we're pretty good to go. Yeah, that's awesome. Because you're new to this clinic, I would like to ask you just a few questions, not much, just 3 or 4. Awesome. So it is your first time coming to us, right? Okay. Can I have your name, please? Oh, that's a pretty name. Pretty long, but beautiful. Awesome. May I have your number, please? Or your email, just for us to be able to contact you. Your phone? Okay. So, Awesome. And how did you hear from us? Oh, that is great. So your sister came here. Is she a regular client of us? No? She came for her flu shot as well? Oh, that's great. And she recommended it to you. That is marvelous. Okay, well then, that's all the answers I have, all the questions I have for you right now. May I offer you a mint? I have this mints, and they're pretty soft mints, but they taste really good. Yes, here you go. Okay. Great. Well, before we get started with the injection, that's so quick, it's no problem. I would like to ask you a few other questions, such as, have you had the flu in the past 3 or 4 months? Because if you had, there is no point in us giving you the shot. Okay, so you haven't. And have you been around people that have the flu? Okay, do you think you might have had any symptoms at all to suggest you might have had the flu? No. Okay. Well, that is very important for us to know, because, like I said, if you have had the flu or symptoms for the flu, it may not be pretty useful for you to get this shot, and we don't want to waste your time, obviously. Okay, well, just to make sure, I'm just gonna take the time to take your temperature, because sometimes we just can't tell. Okay, great. This is an electronic thermometer, so just gonna beep one time. Just gonna put it right there and under your arm. There we go. And it's gonna make another beeping noise when it has taken your temperature. Yes, they really don't take really long. I remember the old ones, those were so hard. It was really hard to read the temperature on those. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 36, that is perfect. Yes, so we can go ahead with the shot. I'm just gonna put this on just to be as clean as possible. And I'm going to take my glasses off because they get really foggy with this mask. Okay, great. Now I'm going to put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on your arm. Do you want it to be the left arm, the right arm, whichever one you prefer? Okay. Just gonna grab one of these cotton pads. Okay. And some rubbing alcohol. Okay, great. I'm sorry about the noise. You know, we share this space, so there's other people working here. Okay, great. So just let me get close to your arm. Okay, that's more than perfect. Now, just to take the hygiene one step closer to perfect, I'm gonna put my gloves on. Okie doke. Yeah, they make funny noises, right? Okay, well, I'm going to be using a 3mm syringe today. As you can see, this is a new package. It hasn't been opened before. I'm just gonna open it right now. And here you can see we have our syringe. It's pretty tiny, and like I said, it's not one of those that hurt a lot, like the 5mm ones. Those are usually used for penicillin shots, and those are super painful. Okay. As you can see, this is a needle, super tiny needle. You're not even gonna feel it, I promise you, okay? Awesome. Very well. Okay. Okay, perfect. It's gonna, there we go. Very well. So, now I just need you to extend your arm a little bit. And there we go. I swear to you it's not going to be painful, okay? I know, I get nervous too, but I promise you, you're not even going to feel it. Okay. So let's count to 3 together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, just hold on a minute. Hold on. And there we go. Easy peasy. You didn't even feel it, did you? See, I told you, it's not that bad. Okay, so we're gonna take these guys out of the picture so we're not nervous anymore. And I'm going to clean a little bit more rubbing alcohol the place where we just gave you the shot. Okay? There you go. Yeah. Okay. There. I think I can take my gloves off now. Yeah. Very well. I'm gonna also take the liberty to take this off. Much better. It's a little bit uncomfortable, yes. And I feel like it's very hard to understand me when I have that on. Okay, now that we have that all set up, I'm just gonna put a Band-Aid on the wound. And let me just open this box. These are actually really cool Band-Aids because they glow in the dark. So as you can see, it's are new, obviously. Just gonna grab one of these. Awesome. And peel it open. Oh, that's awesome. We got the purple one. Yes, this one has the sun and the moon and the stars. It's super cool. I know these are for kids, but a lot of adults love them. And why wouldn't they? Okay, so I'm just going to put that there. Just let me open this up really quick. And there you go. And that's perfect. Okay. Awesome. Well, that is basically all. I'm just gonna, if you're okay with this, I would like to ask you for some answers for a survey really fast. Nothing to bother you too much. Okay? Awesome. I just want to know if you thought that our services were good, regular, or bad. Yeah, okay. And would you recommend us to your friends, family, co-workers? Great. Okay, well, that is basically all. I'm really glad you chose us for this, and we hope to see you back here for whatever medical needs you may have. Remember, we also can draw blood out from you, do pregnancy tests. We can see how your cholesterol levels are, if you're deficient in any vitamin or whatnot, you know, any medical issues that you may need to know about. Yes. Well, thank you very much for your time, and it was a pleasure doing this for you. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.